bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you, keep your light lit. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes, there's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll poly grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my way, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, they got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named Slayer, what you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK too solid, little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way, what you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a whole study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a priest hoeing. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit mugger. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named Slayer, what you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK too solid, little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way, what you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're squirming off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I was talking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood or hood? More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Dirties, bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow. Got my... We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One west sleeve stretch, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing. Click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block, tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving Halo, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up. All cause my delivery, I be on that prime shit. Take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir, treat you like the Ukraine. Invade your little city, now you boating like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle. I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick. Not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got that Ruger 5 and 7. That's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly, be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to roaring down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog, this the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big bursts of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look 'em in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. It's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, yeah, we outside. There's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside with it.
I got you. Look.
City eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Revenge taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how the crackers turned his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantula. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Hate me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Westworld.
Right.
Everything is lawful. Westworld.
The pressure on, I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bone. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westworld, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get a minute, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same time.
Mike, but just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
Seeing if you're gonna step up in Westworld, you're gonna run.
You stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest, there's no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you niggas loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. When the fall, this a demonstration. You're sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication. I'm giving game, I don't need favors. Go against us, you won't see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a baby. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making the killer. I'm getting the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running. Let's get to the business. I was still playing my post. Taking the rim like diesel. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal. None of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave you. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here. They'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drown in a wave, you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I read where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening, is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jack the Ripper. War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him, this shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Free shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and treat you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow side, yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
The city eyes. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Offense taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Marquardt. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, don't dance. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Waldo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride with Yara down, Just left the State Bridge, looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
First priest. Is the registry?
Rosh Karab, Bun Yehuda, Bun Yasharab.
Rosh Karab, Bun Yehuda, Bun Yasharab.
Yahweh Bashim Al Shabakathon.
Yahweh Bashim Al Shabakathon.
Yasharab.
Elijah was made to stand. Honakadami is on the face of the east. You can do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayah. Quadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malawaka. Taba'ar. Ratazak. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazak. Kawak. Hayah. Bashamayah. Nathanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasilakina. Kabawakina. Kasalakina. Kabawayina. Wala'a. Tabayayina. Banasai one. A ball. Hawashayina. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Watapara. Awalami.
Aman in the English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Hakak the power of the Hebrew Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashab. Thalanawa. Hakak. Now Call Makaluk. Wakal Matawak. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahaki. Hamaki. Hakak. Al Kawa. Hatama'ala. Lagarshan. Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Wadaman in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be.
That's Israel, the Hebrew Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baraklanah. Wayasharala. Wahabayah. Sapari. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Wadaman
in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us. and Israel, and the school, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Al-Hahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regal, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayasan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazal, Al-Yeh, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakayaka, Wayarab, Belayallah, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'at, Wawa'at, Mayatah,
in the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From which cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out, and thy coming in, from this time forward, even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayah, Al-Damayah, Lekut, Al-Dakarash, Al-Dashakwat, Kayahana, Wabik, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Amak, Yarayam, Sawadah, Wayatah, Ya'ai Tazawah, Al-Tazapawayaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakaki Adam, Mogalia, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasharala, Awadah, Kaya, Naba'ai Tazawah, Labut, Yakab, Ayaka, Baryah, Yakarat, Ahaya, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagaria, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashat, Amishabi, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawat, Aiman, Hayawat, Zerawai, Nabanya, Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadi, Kasaya, Sarah, Kayabi, Banakal, Kwayashawan, Nashimad, Bayan, Da'ira, Hayawat, Daman, La'adam, Shayatamu, Nadab, Kaira, Wakazabak, Wakazalmanai, Call Nashiakamu, Ashar, Amaru, Nairashah, Nanawat, Na'awat, Alahayam, Shayatamu, Kagogala, Kakwash, Napanya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Daba'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Hariyam, Khan, Teredatma, Basahiraka, Babasab, Wapathka, Dabahalam, Mala'at, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Waya, Bukwashma, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashma, Waya, Behold, Adiai, Waya, Kapar, Waya, Abadu, Waya, Da'ira, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahweh, Lebad, Ayawan, Al, Haratazah.
In the English, Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being a nation. That the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. They have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites of Moab. The Hagarim. Gabal. Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabez. As the brook of Kisan. Which perished at Endor. They have become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. And like Zael. Yea. All their princes as Zabah. And as Samuna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As a stubble before the wind. As a fire burneth the wood. As a flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy temper. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Sorry, Mr. Turn. Sabbath, you seated.
Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah to the brothers, Yahweh Shema, Elatah Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai to the sisters. The water for joining us once again for Isupk Chicago Sabbath service. We're going to pick up what we do every week, which is read the scriptures, the Bible, the Holy Bible, the separate books. You know what I'm saying? In the ancient Hebrew, and then we give you the English translation and a proper scripture breakdown.
That's right.
So we're going to be picking up what we left off last week. Exodus chapter 39, starting at verse 38. So for the past several weeks, we have been seeing the Lord's orders being carried out. The Lord, when Moses was up on the mountain receiving the law, statutes, and commandments, he also receives instructions about how to build the temple, how to build the tabernacle, how to build the altar, how the priestly robes should look. You know what I mean? How to properly make the robes, and how Aaron and the Levitical priests should look. So what we have been witnessing, and who should make these things. He gave certain men talents. You know what I'm saying? During that to make these things, and their talents were honed in Egypt. So now that we're about to go and establish ourselves in the promised land, the Lord said, use these particular men to do this particular job. Use these men to build the tabernacle and the altars and everything. And then use these men over here for the garments, for the priests, and the headpieces and the war scarves and the belts, and you know what I mean? So Moses said, Kanana Wakan, and now everything is being made from the instructions the Lord gave Moses to actually physically coming into fruition. And that's where we at right now. All right, good, priest?
Call. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 39 and verse 38 in the Hebrew. Wa'ath. Mazabak. Hazaha. Wa'ath. Shamak. Shman. Hamashakaf. Wa'ath. Kwatawath. Hasamayum. Wa'ath. Masak. Pathaka. Hala. Verse 39. Mataka. Excuse me. Say it again, sir. Mazabak. Hanakashaf. Ma'av. Makabar. Mana. Hanaka Shaf. Ashar. Lawa. Butter your what? Wa'ath. Cow. Color your what? Haka Yath. Haka Yor. Ra'ath. Kanawa. Verse 40. Kala Ayah. Haka Tazar. I might Yah. Wa'ath. Adana Yah. Wa'ath. Hamasak. Lasha I Yor. Haka Tazar. Maya Thar. Maya Thar. Yo what? Where you thug? Daf. Your hub. Wa'ath. Cow. Kaliya. I badaf. Hamashab. Come. La. Say it again. La ha. Mawa'ai. Verse 41. Av. Bugga the ya. Hashara. Lasharat. Bakwa. Daf. Dash. Av. Bugga the ya. What the Hakadash. Rock. Hazah. Wa'ath. Bugga the ya. Bunny ya what? Laka rock. Verse 42. Kakala, Ashar, Tazawaha, Yahweh, Hamash, Hashaha, Asha, Khan, Aishawa, Maniya, Yasharala, Oz, Cal, Hatazamayim, Hyperducts, like verse 43. Hayara, Masha, Cal, Hamala, Kaha, Waha, Naha, Masha. I was like, Aisha. Aisha. Athaha. Atha. Kashar. Tazawaha. Yahweh. Khan. Aishawa. Where you bar. Where you barak. A thumb. Masha. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 40, verse 1. Where you debar, Yahweh, Masha, Lamar, verse 2.
Let's get the English.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 39, and verse
38.
Kalkan.
No, you're right, 39. My bad.
Kalkan. Book of Exodus, chapter 39, and verse 38 in the English. And the golden altar, and the anointing oil, and the sweet incense, and the hanging from the tabernacle door. Verse 39, the brazen altar, and his grates of brass, his staves, and all his vessels, the lair and his foot. Verse 40, the hangings of the court, his pillars, and his sockets, and the hanging of the court gate, his cords and his pins, and all the vessels of the service of the tabernacle, for the tent of the congregation. Verse 41, and the cloths of the service to do service, and the holy place, and the holy garments for Aaron, and the priest, and his sons.
You're adding words. Don't add words.
Start
that over.
Verse 41, the cloths of service to do service in the holy place, and the holy garments for Aaron, the priest, and his sons' garments to minister in the priest's office. Verse 42, according to all that the Lord commanded Moses, so the children of Israel made all the work. Verse 43, and Moses did look upon all the work, and behold, they had done it as the Lord had commanded. Even so had they done it. And Moses blessed them.
So that's all the things that the tabernacle doors, the altars, the basins, you know what I mean? The tent, the curtains, the tents, the place for the people to come worship, Aaron's garments, his son's garments, all the priestly vessels, all the hangings, all the clippings, all the attributes, everything has just been built. And when it was done, Moses stepped back and he looked and he said, they did it just like the Lord said. This is what the Lord put in my head. This is what the Lord instructed me to do. And they did it exactly like the Lord said. And Moses was proud of his people. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say it, but Moses, he blessed his people. Because they had followed what the Lord said. They had followed the Lord's commands and instructions to the exact T. You know what I'm saying? So now all of that is built. All of that is established. All of that, this is one of our first steps of becoming a nation. Because now we shook off the Egyptian gods. We shook off the Egyptians' way of worshiping. Now we have our own separate place to worship and praise our God and to atone for our sins and to start coming back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So we're going to do this same thing again. You know what I'm saying? That's going to happen again. And so how he just built everything, we're going to have to rebuild everything. We got to rebuild the temple. We got to rebuild the tabernacle. We already got the priestly garments. You know what I mean? But they're going to be more glorious once we're in control and we're able to control the materials. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord puts that skill back in our craftsmen to make it exactly like it was in biblical. You know what I'm saying? We make it like it is in biblical times, but I just think it's another step. You know what I'm saying? Of glory. That's just my personal opinion. I just can see everything just being more glorious in the kingdom than it is right now that we're in captivity. But it was done so well until the T. Moses stepped back and he blessed his people. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Go on, verse 40. I was like, chapter 40.
Which book?
It's like in the book of Exodus, chapter 40 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
all right.
Next priest. The registry.
Aram, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasharala.
Aram, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatham.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatham.
Sabbath. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 40 and verse 2 in the Hebrew. Bayawam, Hakadash, Harashawan, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Dakawam, Af, Mashakan, Ahal, Moai, verse 3, Washamath, Sham, Af, Arawam, Ha'aidawath, Wasakaf, Al, Ha'aran, Af, Ha'parakath, 4, Wahaba'ath, Af, Hashalakan, Wa'irakath, Af, Arakwa, Wahab, Ba'ath, Af, Hamanarab, Wahab, Al-Yaf, Af, Narathayah, verse 5, Wanathatha, Af, Mazabak, Hazahah, Nakotarath, Napanya, Arawan, Ha'idath, Washamath, Af, Masak, Hapatak, Lamashakan, verse 6, Wanathatha, Af, Mazabak, Ha'ila, Napanya, Patak, Mashakan, Ahal, Moai, verse 7, Wanathath, Af, Hakayard, it's like Hakayard, Bayan, Ahal, Moai, Wabayan, Hamazabak, Wanathath, Sham, Mayam, verse 8, Washamath, Af, Hakatazar, Sabayah, Wanathath, Af, Masak, Sha'ir, Hakatazar.
All right, English.
Book of Exodus, chapter 40, verse 2. On the first day of the first month shalt thou set up the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation. Verse 3. And thou shalt put therein the ark of the testimony, and cover the ark with the veil. 4. And thou shalt bring in the table, and set in order the things that are to be set in order upon it. And thou shalt bring in the candlesticks and light the lamps thereof. Verse 5. And thou shalt set the altar of gold for the incense before the ark of the testimony, and put the hanging of the door to the tabernacle. Verse 6. And thou shalt set the altar of the burnt offering before the door of the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation. Verse 7. And thou shalt set the laver between the tent of the congregation and the altar, and shall put water therein. Verse 8. And thou shalt set up the court around about, and hang up the hanging at the court gate.
So the Lord said, on the first day of the first month, you know what I'm saying? You're going to set up the tabernacle, the tent of the congregation. You're going to put things on the table that's supposed to be on the altar. You're going to put the veil over the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant goes in the tabernacle. Basically, you're just going to set everything up so that now we can begin. Everything has been built. Everything is perfect. Now you got to set it up. And this is how you set it up. The Lord is just telling them, put this here, put this there, put that there. You know what I mean? So, go ahead, bro.
If I could, I thought, according to Donald Trump, white people built everything. Then they said Israelites built this? Built this testimony?
There wasn't no white people back then.
Right.
All right, so just so we can get that straight, in this history, in this Bible, Esau had not been born yet.
Right.
So it's easy to say, technically, there were no white people on earth yet.
That's right.
Remember, Esau is the progenitor of the Caucasian race. So, like you said, Caucasian people build everything is a lie.
Right.
Period, point blank. All they built was a patent office. All right, but anyway, back to the point. So, and also, you know, he said he's the altar of gold and the incense. Like, we have to remember, we got to, and I'm glad you brought up Esau, we got to get Esau's imagery out of our head. We got to take that out of our head when it comes to our history. We were not some poor, dusty, toga-wearing, half-naked, whatever people walking around in the woods all broken, lost. You know what I mean? We looked and we had riches in the wilderness.
That's right.
You know what I mean? We had enough gold that we built altars of gold. Where did we get the gold from? It didn't just magically appear. Remember, we took everything we could from Egypt. We left out of Egypt a very rich people. We took what they owed us. You know what I mean? So we had plenty of gold. We had the incense. We had the materials to make garments, to make curtains. You know what I'm saying? We had the tools to be able to chop down wood and trees and all that to build the ark and build the tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go into the wilderness with just a couple bags over our shoulders like hobos. You know what I'm saying? We were a whole nation leaving out of captivity, flooding into the wilderness with everything that we could carry and hold. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the earrings and the nose rings alone, we were able to build those blasphemous golden calves that Moses destroyed and made us eat. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the earrings and the nose rings. So now imagine what else we'd had. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that point out there because we got to adjust our imagery. We adjust our imagery of ourselves then we can adjust our image of ourselves now. You know what I'm saying? And change our mind state. And that's the whole purpose of what we're doing. All right. Next priest.
Why is it just us? Next priest. Registry.
Asha'aya ben Yahweh ben Yashala.
Asha'aya ben Yahweh ben Yasharala.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabrakathum.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabrakathum.
Sabbath.
Book of Exodus, chapter 40 and verse 9 in the Hebrew.
Walakokath, Ath, Shaman, Hamashakath, Hamashakath, Ath, Hamashakan, Wa'ath, Kal, Ashar, Bawa, Wakwadath, Wakwadashath, Atawa, Wa'ath, Kal, Kaliyawa, Wahayaha, Kwadash, verse 10, Umashakath, Matabak, Mazabak, Ha'ila, Wa'ath, Kal, Kaliyawa, Wakadashath, Ath, Hamazabak, Wayahawa, Wahayaha, Hamazabak, Quadash, Quadasharam, Quadashayam, verse 11. Umashakath, Ath, Hakayar, Wa'ath, Kabawa, Wakadashath, Atawa, verse 12. Wahakorabath, Aharon, Wa'ath, Baniyawa, Al, Patak, Ahal, Moa'id, Warakatazah, Atham, Bamayam, verse 13. Wahabalashah, Aharon, Bagadia, Hakodash, Umashakath, Atawa, Wakadashah, Atawa, Wakahan, Laya, verse 14. Wa'ath, Baniyawa, Rokoyan, Waha, Labashah, Atham, Katanath, verse 15. Umashakath, Atham, Kahashar, Mashakath, Ath, Abaniyaham, Wakahanaya, Waka, Hanawa, Laya, Wahayata, Lahaya, Laham, Mashakatham, Lakahana, Iwalam, Ladaratham. Exodus chapter 40. Exodus chapter 40 and verse 9. And thou shalt take the anointing oil and anoint the tabernacle and all that is therein, and shall hallow it, and all the vessels thereof, and it shall be holy. Verse 10, and thou shalt anoint the altar of the burnt offering and all his vessels, and sanctify the altar, and it shall be an altar most holy. Verse 11, and thou shalt anoint the laver and his foot, and sanctify it. Verse 12, and thou shalt bring Aaron and his sons unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and wash them with water. Verse 13, and thou shalt put upon Aaron the holy garments, and anoint him, and sanctify him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office. Verse 14, and thou shalt bring his sons, and clothe them with coats. Verse 15, and thou shalt anoint them, as thou didst anoint their father, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. For their anointing shall surely be an everlasting priesthood throughout their generations.
So basically he said, bring them, take the altars, do the anointing oil. To hallow something is to make it sacred, you know what I'm saying, or holy, separate. You know what I mean? Basically to make it sacred and to treat it as it's sacred. So he said to hallow it, you know what I'm saying? Bring Aaron in, have them wash themselves. You know, when he says wash them, he's not telling Moses to scrub Aaron down or nothing. So, you know, we got to be specific, because some of these big heads want to be intellects, try to make something LGBTQ out of that statement, because their minds are perverse. So basically they come in, have them, you know what I'm saying, the basin. Remember, they got the laver. The laver is where they wash themselves at. You know what I'm saying? So they got the basin full of water, and it's like a fountain. You know what I'm saying? So they wash their hands and their feet, and they purify them. You know what I'm saying? They cleanse themselves, and then they put on their priestly garments. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that's selling. So he's saying, go in there, have Aaron come in, wash himself, and put on his priestly holy garments. Have his sons come in, you know what I'm saying, cleanse themselves, anoint them, and put on their priestly garments, anoint them with the oil. Now they're prepared. You know what I'm saying? And that priesthood was supposed to last forever. You know, the Levitical priest is still, the Levi is still the priesthood. You know what I'm saying? But you have to remember, now the priesthood is past, where we're a nation of priests. You know what I'm saying? So the Levites are not the only priests. That changed. But back then, they were supposed to be the priests carrying out the law. You know what I'm saying? They literally, their only job was to, you know what I'm saying, besides being in the temple and taking the sacrificial offerings and submitting prayers and supplicating for us, they went around the nation. They were basically like our police. You know what I'm saying? They went around the nation enforcing the law. You know what I mean? That was it. And they did it with vigor and zeal. If you messed up, you did not want the Haitians knocking at your door to enforce that law on you, because 9 times out of 10, they were coming to put you to death. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I recognize some heavy in this scripture as well. So just the fact that how you were bringing out, we gotta like come out of this culture that we living in today. Like you would think in the Christian church, the holy garments is a suit and tie,
right?
Because that's what they put on to call themselves clean and sharp, quote unquote. But this is saying a holy garment, you know what I'm saying, to minister unto in the priest's office. And it's a totally different spirit and totally different clothing or what they wearing back then and what they doing today. It's buffoonery. They looking like politicians up there now.
And it's heavy because they are. Majority of your pastors, especially if they got some money, they mega churches, but majority of your pastors are politicians. They've been in office. They be trying to run for aldermen, and they be rubbing elbows with, you know, senators and stuff like that. They be lobbying for stuff because the government pays them.
Right.
You know what I mean? They got their 401c3, they get government money. You get that government money, you got to do what the government says. So yeah, that's why they wearing the suits, because they are. They're politicians majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? And they're wearing the holy garment or the unholy garment of our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? What we wear are the holy garments of the Lord our Father, the creator of all things. And he told Moses that we're wearing the priestly garments that Aaron and the Levitical priest wore.
That's right.
It's a stark difference between us and them. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get these next, sorry. Get these next 7. So this is the book of Exodus, chapter 40 and verse 16 in the Hebrew. Aish, Mashah, Kakal, Ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, Athwah, Khan, Aisha, verse 17, Yahaya, Bakadash, Harashwan, Bashana, Hashanayath, Bakad, Lakadash, Hawakwam, Hashamakan, verse 18. Wayakwam, Mashah, Ath, Hashakan, Wayathan, Ath, Adanwa, Wayasham, Ath, Kodashawan, Kodashawa, Wayathan, Ath, Barayak, Yawa, Wayakwam, Ath, Amawadiwa, verse 19. Wayaparash, Ath, Ha'ahal, Al, Hamashakan, Wayasham, Ath, Makasah, Ha'ahal, Ilawa, Malamai, Laha, Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, At, Mashah, verse 20. Wayathan, Ath, Ha'adath, Al, Ha'aran, Wayasham, Ath, Habadium, Al, Ha'aran, Wayathan, Ath, Hakaparath, Al, Ha'aran, Ma'ila, verse 22. Verse 21, my bad, the water. Wayabah, Ath, Ha'aran, Al, Hamashakan, Wayasham, Ath, Parakath, Hamasak, Wayasak, Al, Arawan, Haidawath, Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, Ath, Shema, verse 22. Wayathan, Ath, Halashakan, Ba'ahal, Mawa'ai, Ailah, Yarak, Hamashakan, Tazapanah, Makawatazah, La Parakath. Why I had some trouble with that one. All right, let's get to English.
All right, so Exodus chapter 40 and verse 16. Verse 16. Thus did Moses according to all that the Lord commanded him. So did he. Verse 17. And it came to pass in the first month, in the second year, on the first day of the month, that the tabernacle was reared up. Verse 18. And Moses reared up the tabernacle and fastened his sockets. His sockets, and set up the boards thereof, and put in the bars thereof, and reared up his pillars. Verse 19. And he spread abroad the tent over the tabernacle, and put the covering of the tent above upon it, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 20. And he took and put the testimony into the ark, and set the staves on the ark, and put the mercy seat above upon the ark. Verse 21. And he brought the ark into the tabernacle, and set it up the veil of the covering, and covered the ark of the testimony, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 22. And he put the table in the tent of the congregation, upon the side of the tabernacle northward, without the veil.
So Moses, in day one of the first year, Moses started putting everything together. When he said reared up, that means he raised it up. Reared is say rear up your child, or like if a horse kicks up, they say he reared up. So that's what he did when he said he reared up the tabernacle. On the first day, he raised the tabernacle up. You know what I'm saying? They put everything together. They put all the pieces together, and then he was able to raise it up, put everything in place. So now the tabernacle is basically completed. Put the ark up in there. You know what I'm saying? So we're watching step by step as everything was developed. Like, it wasn't an instantaneous thing. Like, the tabernacle is not a small place. You remember, we are a gigantic people, we're a nation of people in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? There's millions of us in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? So this is a place that we can all come and worship. You know what I mean? So it's not a small place. We carved out a nice area for ourselves for that tabernacle. You know what I mean? So, but this is Moses raising up the tabernacle in the wilderness so that we can continue to properly worship. He did everything that the Lord told him to do. He did it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get these last 7, then we're going to wrap it up, Mariah.
So we got 15 left, but it's 10:44.
We can get 7 more out. You read pretty fast.
Let's guess 9. Let's go 15. No. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 40, verse 23 in the Hebrew.
You want to run through 15 straight?
Depends on what time you're going to try to get up out of here. I can leave it. I guess. Exodus chapter 40, verse 23. Where you Iraq, Al Yuwa, Iraq, Lakum, Lapanaya, Yahweh, Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, Af, Moshe, verse 24. Where you Shum, Af, Hamanara, Ba'ahol, Moa'ai, Nakak, Hasharakan, Al, Yarak, Hamashakan, Nagabah, verse 25, where Ya'al, Hanarath, Napanaya, Yahweh, Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, Af, Moshe, verse 26, where Yasham, Af, Mazabak, Hazahah, Ba'ahol, Moa'ai, Napanaya, Haparwakath, verse 27, where Yakotar, Al-Yuwa, Kwasarath, Samayam, Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, Af, Moshe, verse 28, where Yasham, Af, Masak, Hapatak, Namashakan, verse 29, Wa'af, Mazabak, Ha'ila, Sham, Patak, Mashakan, Ahol, Moa'ai, where Ya'al, Al-Yuwa, Af, Ha'ila, Wa'af, Hamanakah, Ka'ashar, Tazawah, Yahweh, Ath, Moshe. Verse 30, where Yasham, Ath, Hakayar, Bayan, Ahal, Moba'ai, Wabayan, Hamazabak, where Yathan, Shema, Mayam, Lerakatazahah. I can get the rest. Verse 31, where Katazawah, Mamanawa, Moshe, Wa Aharon, Wabanayawa, Ath, Yada Yaham, Wa'ath, Ragaleham, verse 32, Baba'am, Al, Ahal, Moba'ai, Waba Karabatham, Al, Hamazabak, Rabakatazawa, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Moshe, verse 33, Wayaquam, Ath, Hakatazar, Sabayab, Lamashikan, Walamazabak, Wayathan, Ath, Masak, Sha'ir, Hakatazar, Wayakal, Moshe, Ath, Malakah, verse 34, Wayakas, Hainan, Ath, Ahal, Moba'ai, Wakabawar, Yahweh, Malah, Ath, Hamashakan, verse 35, Wala'ah, Yakal, Moshe, Nabawa, Al, Ahal, Moba'ai, Kaya, Shakan, Al-Yuwa, Ha'inan, Wakabawar, it's like a Wakabawar, Yahweh, Malah, Ath, Hamashakan, verse 36, Waba, Ilawath, Ha'inan, Ma'al, Hamashakan, Yasa'aiwa, Baniyah, Yasharala, Bakal, Masa Ayaham, verse 37.
That's it, 36. Excellent job, preach. See that right there? That's studying right there. Study your Hebrew. Brother Mariah used to read this to Tanakh on the bus, in his private time. He pronunciating the words and studying the Tanakh, you know what I'm saying? And reading that Hebrew, and you see what the brothers read off, what was that, 14 verses in 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get to English, then we're going to wrap it up. We're starting at 23.
Book of Exodus, chapter 40 and verse 23. And he set the bread in order upon it before the Lord, as the Lord had commanded Moses. Verse 24. And he put the candlestick in the tent of the congregation over against the table on the side of the tabernacle southward. Verse 25. And he lightened the lamps before the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 26. And he put the golden altar in the tent of the congregation before the veil. Verse 27. And he burnt sweet incense thereon, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 28. And he set up the hanging at the door of the tabernacle. Verse 29. And he put the altar of burnt offering by the door of the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation, and offered upon it the burnt offering and the meat offering, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 30. And he set the laver between the tent of the congregation and the altar, and put water therein to wash withal. Verse 31. And Moses and Aaron and his sons washed their hands and their feet thereat. Verse 32. When they went into the tent of the congregation, and when they came near unto the altar, they washed. And the Lord commanded as the Lord commanded Moses.
As I said, it's not like they're taking a bath in the laver. They're washing their hands and they wash their feet. And it said every time, you know what I'm saying, they went into the tent, they washed. You know what I'm saying? That's one of our traditions. That's even the tradition that the Ishmaelites stole from us. Keep going.
Khan. Verse 33. And he reared up the court round about the tabernacle and the altar, and set up the hanging of the court gate. So Moses finished the work.
So now it's done. Finally, once he's hung up that court gate, that was the last step. Moses just finished building the tabernacle. Everything is done. Keep going.
Verse 34. Then a cloud covered the tent of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle.
Now, once it was done and completed, a cloud covered the tent of the congregation. And the glory of the Lord, a chariot came down. You know what I'm saying? And the cloud that came with it covered the tent. Keep going.
Verse 35, and Moses was not able to enter into the tent of the congregation because the cloud abode thereon, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle.
Right, so he could not enter. I mean, that's self-explanatory. The glory of the Lord. So a chariot came down. We know when they see that cloud, that's a chariot. Came down over the tent of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord filled the congregation. This is making this a holy, separate place. It's how we know the Lord was with us, because he filled the tabernacle with his glory.
Right.
And Moses and the priest could not go in there. Keep going.
Khan. Verse 36. And when the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the children of Israel went onward in all their journeys.
Right, so they couldn't go in, they couldn't do nothing, they couldn't move, they couldn't journey anywhere. Because remember, we're traveling through the wilderness to get to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do anything when the glory of the Lord, when that chariot came over the tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? I'd imagine that's a sight to behold right there. All right, so with that.
Margin just us.
La Yashala.
Salute the scroll, start with the men up here, by rank order.
Y'all about some of y'all shop rock you up.
How about seeing y'all separate? Yup.
Y'all about some of y'all shop rock you up.
Y'all about Shim Y'all Shop Rocky up.
Y'all about Shem y'all sharp Rocky up.
Y'all about Shim Y'all Shop Rocky up.
Moses makes the stand. Upon up and down makes on the face to the east. You do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Kwadas, Hayah, Shimka, Yahweh, Balawaka, Taba'ah, Ratazai, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazai, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathalana, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Basalakana, Kabalakana, Kabalakana, Wala'ah, Tabayayana, Banasai one, a ball, Hawashayana, Mayan, Rod, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathapara,
Amon, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
So be it. Cut the power of the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Nathalana, Hakat, Leopa'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal
Hakam Manawat.
Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahaki. Hamati. Hakak. Al-Kawat. Hatama Allah. Nagar Shan. Bashim Yahushua. Wadaman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Then the best Israel, the Hebrew, Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahushua. Barak Lanam. Wayasharala. Wahabayah. Sapari. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Wadaman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayaya. Al-Hahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Wa'aratazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Ragog. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamark. Yahweh. Tazal. Al-Yeh. Yawamah. Hashamash. La'ah. Yekai. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamark. Makal Rai. Yashamark. Afnapash. Yahweh. Yashamark. Taza'af. Wabawa'ak. Mayatah. Our
in the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hill. From which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasharala. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forward and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayah. Al-Dabayah. Lakah. Al-Takarash. All Dashaquat. Kayahana. Awabik. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Amak. Yarayam. Sawadah. Wayatah. Ya'ai Tazawah. Al-Tazapawayim. Amarwa. Lakawah. Wanakakiyadam. Magalia. Wala'ah. Yazakar. Sham Yasharala. Awadah. Kaya. Noa'ai Tazawah. Labat. Yakab. Ayaka. Bariyah. Yakaratu. Ahaya. Adawan. Wayashamai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagaria. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalat. Palashah. Am Yeshabi. Gub Ashawar. Nalawat. Aimon. Hayawat. Zerawat. Labanya. Salah. Aisha. Laham. Kamadi. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabi. Banakal. Koyashawan. Nashimadu. Bayan. Da'ira. Hayawat. Daman. La'adam. Shayadam. Nadab. Ya'wa.
Yahweh.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Bakas Abba.
Bakas Abba.
Bakas Abba.
Bakas Abba.
Bakas Azalmanai.
Bakas Azalmanai.
Call Nasir Kamba.
Call Nasir Kamba.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Naya Rasha.
Naya Rasha.
Lana what?
Lana what?
Ah. Na'a what?
Na'a what?
Allah Hayam.
Allah Hayam.
Allah Hayam.
Allah Hayam.
Shayatamu.
Shayatamu.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lepanya.
Lepanya.
Rawaka.
Rawaka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Dabaira.
Dabaira.
Yaira.
Yaira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hariyam.
Hariyam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradap.
Daradap.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapathka.
Wapathka.
Dabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'at.
Mala'at.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Waya.
Waya.
Bakwashma.
Bakwashma.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashma.
Yabashma.
Waya.
Waya.
Behold.
Behold.
Adiyai.
Adiyai.
Waya.
Waya.
Kapawa.
Kapawa.
Waya.
Waya.
Abadu.
Abadu.
Waya.
Waya.
The Iowa.
The Iowa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Lebadik.
Lebadik.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al.
Ka.
Haratazar.
Haratazar. In English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee.
They that hate thee.
Have lifted up their head.
Have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
For being a nation.
being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah.
The name of Yasharallah.
May be no more remembered.
May be no more remembered.
But they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
The Hagarim.
Hagarim.
The Baal.
The Baal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabez.
As to Jabez.
At the brook of Kison.
The brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
And became as dung for the earth.
And became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeeb.
Like Zeeb.
Yea. All their princes as Zabah.
All their princes as Zabah.
And as Zamunah.
And as Zamunah.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As a fire burneth the wood.
As a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
The Most High.
The Most High.
Over all the earth.
Sorry, Mr. Turn. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, as my time goes through the sisters. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, as my time, Sabbath service dismissed.